sorry to tell you this, but this is the best way that I can describe to you is don't work if you're making yourself worse. If you're putting your health in risk, if you're don't have time to take care of yourself, maybe it's a reason to handle it in a different way. I feel that sometimes we want something so badly that we even let ourselves down just to make it happen. Maybe your health should be even better for you to have exactly what you desire. You should put yourself first so as you can create the life that you want. I feel that I've been saying this for a while. Get rest. Take the time to feel better. You have to feel better so you can attract what is better for you, what is best. You can't manifest if you're struggling. You can't make it happen if you're feeling really low. You can't. You have to prioritize certain things. And this is a good exercise actually, to know exactly what your priorities are. Because your beliefs will create the reality that you want. If you believe that in 5 years you're going to have the life that you desire, that's what you are going to create. But if you say in 2 years, in 1 year, I will have the life that I desire, and if you feel a little bit icky, you have to know why do you feel a certain way. Maybe there's something there in that feeling that is like a belief that is inside of you. You have to know what is doing that feeling. You have to recognize why you have a certain belief. Maybe it was a family member that told you something when you were a kid. Maybe it was an experience that didn't go so well. Maybe it's something that in the past that you've been growing to and becoming to. So that's why you have that belief. But those are beliefs that we create. It's not the reality. If you believe that your life is going to miraculously change tomorrow, that's exactly what you're going to create. But it's a belief that it's not with fear. We create beliefs sometimes with fear. Fear, it's a low vibration. You don't want to have that. Fear is just trying to protect us. But it's trying to protect us because something happened. Something, a belief that you think that if you do this, don't do it because I will put you safe. Here you're better. So if you leave this person, maybe you will never find something so good as. So it's better to stay where you are, right? That's a fear. It's a story. But you want to fight that, you have to create a different story. You have to create a different perspective for yourself. And that's completely normal. That's completely valid to take your time to create that. Because if it's been a really long time that you believed something, maybe it can take a bit to create that belief in another way, that story in another way. Yeah, we gone into this because I said, taking care of ourselves and what? I don't remember. But what I was going to say. Well, whatever. But beliefs are strong. We have to recognize what is true and what is not. Most of the times our yeah, it's created by our childhood. It's what we experience, and that's how we see the world a certain way. But it's something that you can shift. You can decide today to shift into a new character, in a new person. You have to describe what you are and what you desire to be. What is that person about? Who is that person? How they walk, how they talk, whatever. Like the card of hope. This is the card of hope. And that's exactly about beliefs. Beliefs, it's a type of hope, but it's a hope more focused, more at ease. Like we shouldn't manifest with fear. We shouldn't manifest in a way that I have to believe this because otherwise I will be whatever. Like, no, we should really be calm inside, be confident inside, and it's something that we have to work on. In little things, for example, if you say that you're going to do something, you do it. That's how you build confidence. If you say that you're going to work out, you do it. You don't think more about it. That's how you build confidence. It's in those situations. If you say something, it's going to happen. Right? Normally, our words are really important. It's really the most important thing. Imagine your brain has to create words for you to be able to talk. They are energetic, really important. And the card came out. This is a lovely card. I don't have a name. But when I drew this one, it's like she was at night holding the sun, her own light. In the middle of the dark, that's how you see the light. Sometimes we have to be surrounded by darkness, surrounded by fear, to be able to see ourselves. That's how probably you attracted really toxic relationships, really toxic friendships, family members, whatever. But you attracted all of those people because you needed that darkness. You needed to feel that way, to finally see your own light, to finally be able to recognize what exactly you are. Darkness is really important as well. Fear is also really important. But it's a contrast. There's the other way. You don't have to be always in that dark period. And I'm seeing, like, with hope, embracing these flowers, embracing yourself. She's also embracing her own light, the sun. You're going to embrace your true nature. You're going to embrace who you are. This is your time. Such a beautiful message. Embracing who you are. The card came out. And by embracing, I feel that you're building something. This house that you see on top of her head, you're building a dream, you're building inside of you. Something is getting out finally to the world to see. I drew a bird in her shoulder. It's a meaning for me of freedom. You're becoming so free in your own nature, in your own essence. You're becoming something so unique because you're finally becoming you. You're letting go of all those masks. You're letting go of all of that. This is your time. It's your time to really shine bright without any holding back. If the universe is changing your life, is letting go some people, it's for a reason. It's for a reason that sometimes our lives have to be destroyed to something new to come along, to something new to appear on your life. This is just a perspective. But I feel really that you're embracing, you're finally feeling that you have something that you can grab onto in yourself. I feel that you're more connected to yourself than ever. This is the most unique time of your life. You're finally connecting to yourself. You're finally embracing. And that's so beautiful. We need more people like that to embrace their essence, embrace themselves. We don't need copies of everyone. We don't need people that are all in fear. We need people authentic. That's the beauty of humans, that we are all uniquely different. And so our society, it's made that way, but I feel our world is finally shifting into a new perspective. Many people will wake up. I feel that. This is really a new transition. So that's why embrace your life, embrace your light, your essence, because then you can inspire others to do the same, to speak their mind, to speak and be and express everything. It's happening. The world will become much lighter. I do feel that. And you're part of it. We are all part of it. Oh God, I love this message. I love this message. Thank you for being here. I feel so energized by giving you all of this energy, all of this connection. I do appreciate it. I love you. See you the next time.